Quickly going through the top 10 so far newer horror movies I've seen this year. I do have individual reviews on all of them. Arcadian with Nicolas Cage, creature feature, family set in Scotland, I believe. I thought it was solid and really creative creatures. The first Omen and Immaculate, I'm putting them together as religious horror, but I thought they were pretty interesting. Not boring to me, even if they were a little slow, and the cinematography was beautiful. Abigail was just a really fun vampire movie. Late Night with the Devil was so creative. I felt inspired watching it. I enjoyed the 70s late night TV show vibes of it. Lisa Frankenstein, set in the 80s. Horror comedy, wasn't expecting to like this as much, and it's so gorgeous, and it was just fun. I Saw the TV Glow, set in the 90s. I have a theme here. This movie was heartwarming and sad and bittersweet and beautiful. Also felt really inspired by it. A Quiet Place Day One, a fun sci-fi horror, and Lupita Nyong'o did such a great job. It brought something different to the trilogy. Is that it? Is that all 10? I think so. It's been a good year for horror. I have not seen everything new. If there's something that I should have seen for sure, please let me know. And I look forward to what else is coming out. I wanted to quickly go through some of the worst new horror movies I've seen this year. Haven't seen everything, and I do have reviews on all of these individually. Night Swim, super boring. It actually stopped showing midway in the theater, and my friend didn't even go back to see the climax. Imaginary had one cool scene in the end, but I found it kind of dull and kiddish. Sting was boring. In an apartment about spiders didn't work for me. Tarot, such potential and cool figures, but mixed bag of acting. I don't know. It had a good premise. The Strangers was really dull to me. I didn't like the other Stranger movies, so I probably should have saved my money. Stop motion was really slow. It's not the worst because I do really love the creativity in it. And when the horror ramps up, it does, but it still probably is on the lower end of what I've seen. In a Violent Nature, slow burn wasn't what I thought, being from the perspective of a killer as a slasher, because it didn't show much for such a while. Latency, cool premise about a gamer with agoraphobia, but it disappointed in its execution.